Alright guys, so we are leaving Mandalay Bay right now. We're headed over to the Luxor. I got my Starbucks this morning, so we're off to a good start. I don't know what it is, but Starbucks in the morning on vacation is just the best. Caramel macchiato. Definitely have to do it iced in the city, even though it's not blistering hot out today. It's good to have an iced one rather than a hot one. I think that ruined Starbucks for me for about 2 years when I had hot coffee when it was 110 out. So that always sucks. That's why I always get the iced versions now. But Starbucks is great. I don't get paid by Starbucks for advertising or anything. I just really like their coffee, especially on vacation. That's my first stop every morning is to get some Starbucks. So if you guys remember this, we just walked through here from the Luxor going over to Mandalay Bay. Now we're walking back from Mandalay Bay to Luxor through the inner part. Then when we get to the Luxor, we're going to do a quick walkthrough review of the casino floor and gambling and entertainment and things to do in the Luxor. And I believe they still have LAX nightclub down in Luxor. I guess we'll see. It's been a number of years since I've actually seen the entrance for it, so we'll check, make sure that's still there, so that way we're not giving you wrong information. But shops and stuff like you can expect to see in most of these casinos and resorts. A lot of them have food courts and things like that, and these little shops are usually all over the place. Pizza place up over here on the left has been kind of calling my name. I might have to try it out, see if it's any good, and report back to you guys and see if it's worth it or not. Got a bunch of places that I want to go and eat at, but I don't really have that much time, so we'll try and get most of it done, but not guaranteed to get everything done. But as you can see, signs for the Luxor coming up, so we're going to be headed into the Luxor here in a minute. And we'll kind of do a walkthrough of the casino floor a little bit. We'll show you around, show you where to go if you're a guest and you're checking in, and then sort of where the tower rooms are. I stayed at Luxor back in August of 2016. We stayed in the West Tower Suite here at the Luxor, which is pretty sweet. So as you can see, it's all hollow on the inside, which is kind of crazy. So over off to the left is tender steak and seafood restaurant. Over to the left is going to be Criss Theater. I'll show you that here. I guess we'll kind of take the left approach and work our way around to the right here. So this is Tender, the steak and seafood place. Haven't ate there yet. Gonna need to try that, see if it's any good. So if you're looking for the sportsbook's going to be up over here. Criss Angel's show is up over here as well. So if you're looking for the box office for that, that's where it's going to be. So there's Criss Angel's show, sportsbook right over here. Not a bad sportsbook here. I actually prefer MGM Sportsbook over this one, but I guess to each their own personal preference. Well, looks like they're getting ready for some tournament slot play over here. Usually when you see the exact same machine set up, that's exactly what they're doing, so looks like that's what it is. So if you're staying here, parking garages and things are going to be up to the left-hand side. So is the West Tower. The buffet is also going to be up over here on the left-hand side as well. So we'll show you that coming up right here. So right there is going to be the entrance for the buffet. So if you're staying in the Luxor, you're looking for the buffet. Or excuse me, Pyramid Cafe. I lied, that's not the buffet. Now back over here is where you would stay if you're staying here. There's the West Tower elevators are back this way. Starbucks is back this way as well. There's not really too much. So we'll kind of circle around and go back the other way. So if you want to go over to the Excalibur, you can go left, and that will take you through the Skyway to get back there. Over to the right is more casino floor. Over to the left is going to be your Highland Lounge. So if you want to throw down some big money, over to the left is the way to do it. Up front is going to be your hotel guest check-in and registration. So if you're staying here at the Luxor, this is where you want to go to check in. It's right up front. Tram is going to be up front and over to the right, so if you're interested in that, valet parking, things like that. So pretty busy here this morning in Las Vegas. A lot of people getting in and checking in. So as you can imagine, the hotel registration is absolutely busy. The Titanic Exhibit is also here, so you have kind of a scale model replica of the ship, which is way sweet. That's going to be upstairs. So here's your registration check-in. Like I said, busy morning here. One thing that I love about the Luxor is architecture. It looks way sweet. They have a lot of statues and stuff in here, as you guys can see over here to the right. It's kind of chilly outside. So we'll kind of take you around back to where we came in. We'll kind of go back around the other side here. So over to the right is the Players Club. If you have My Vegas app or anything like that, you need to redeem buffets, slot play, anything like that, you can do that over to the right. Over to the left is the Flight Bar. The cashier's cage for the casino is also going to be on the left-hand side, so we'll kind of stay away from that. Anytime you do that, you kind of get stopped for filming and things like that. So we're not going to get stopped for filming today, so we'll just keep walking. We'll make our way over to the Excalibur so we can do a quick walkthrough of that this morning, and then we'll do a few other things. New York, MGM, and Tropicana is also on my list. But I think this will pretty much do it for the Luxor. The walking around, this was done here in February of 2018. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, throw up a like on today's video if you like the content. Other than that, I hope you all have a beautiful day.